You can have a great job, a comfortable home, and all the latest technology and still feel like something is missing. You can follow every rule to achieve success and still lie awake wondering why you feel empty inside. Because what used to be the American dream no longer feels like the dream we truly want. Across the United States, more and more people are rewriting the definition of success. The old American dream promised happiness through hard work, financial gain, home ownership, and career status. It told generations that if you earn enough, buy enough, and achieve enough, you'll finally feel complete. But that promise has quietly cracked, because people are discovering that money can buy comfort, but not meaning. It can buy convenience, but not peace. It can buy entertainment, but not joy. The new American dream isn't about having more, it's about being more. It's about waking up with purpose, not alarm clock dread. It's about choosing a life that feels like yours, not one designed by society's expectations. It's about meaning over money, fulfillment over fame, living over hustling. Think about how dramatically the culture has shifted. Decades ago, the measure of success was clear. A well-paying job, a nice house in the suburbs, a couple of cars, and a retirement plan. But this checklist left out one vital thing: the human spirit. We live to work. We work to afford things. And without even noticing, the pursuit of success replaced the pursuit of meaning. Today, Americans are realizing that if their job consumes every waking hour, what good is the salary? If they never have energy left for loved ones, hobbies, or nature, what good is the house? If they spend years chasing goals that don't align with who they are inside, what good is the achievement? We are no longer impressed by burnout disguised as dedication. We are no longer convinced that a bigger paycheck equals a bigger life. Instead, we are asking deeper questions. What makes me feel alive? What impact can I leave behind? What do I want to be remembered for? The new American dream isn't about escaping work. It's about elevating life. It's about building careers that reflect personal values. It's about choosing well-being over non-stop grind. It's about defining success in a personal, soulful way, not by comparing ourselves to others. This shift is happening across generations. Millennials and Gen Z are leading the change. They're willing to leave jobs that don't align with their values. They're moving from cities to quieter towns, trading corporate life for creativity and entrepreneurship. They're choosing flexibility, balance, and purposeful work. But older generations are transforming too. Boomers are starting second careers filled with passion. Gen X is turning away from the status race and rediscovering what truly matters: family, connection, inner peace. People who once achieved everything the system told them to want are saying, now I want something better. Technology has also changed the dream. Opportunities are no longer limited to traditional roles. Someone can build a business from their bedroom, share art with the world, teach skills globally. The internet turned creativity into a career path, and suddenly, passion is no longer just a hobby. Mental health has also stepped into the spotlight. Anxiety and burnout rates expose the cost of living only for work. The new goal isn't to avoid failure, it's to avoid living a life that feels like someone else's script. Self-care, therapy, and emotional well-being are now priorities, not luxuries. The pursuit of wealth used to be about survival. Then it became about status. Now it's about freedom. The freedom to design a life that feels meaningful. Money still matters, but as a tool, not a trophy. So what does the new American dream actually look like? It looks like parents prioritizing time with their children over overtime pay. It looks like workers choosing jobs that match their purpose. It looks like families downsizing homes to upsize happiness. It looks like people saying no to burnout and yes to balance. It looks like creativity, community, connection. It looks like gratitude for what already exists instead of constant craving for more. Meaning looks different for everyone. Volunteering, teaching, building, gardening, making music, or simply being more present. What matters is that your life reflects you. The new American dream is defined not by how much you own, but by how deeply you love, how passionately you live, and how authentically you show up in the world. It's about success that feels good on the inside, not just looks good from the outside. This shift also reveals something powerful. People are learning that happiness is a lifestyle, not a destination. The joy we seek isn't found in the future, it's built in the small choices we make every day. When you choose rest over relentless struggle, that's meaning. When you choose authenticity over approval, that's meaning. When you choose experiences over possessions, that's meaning. To fully embrace this new dream, we must let go of the lies of the old one. That busyness equals importance, that exhaustion equals success, that self-worth equals productivity. We are more than what we do, we are more than what we earn. We are more than the image we present. The new American dream honors the full human experience, our need to learn, to grow, to connect, to feel joy, to contribute, to rest. It's not about escaping responsibility, it's about living responsibly toward yourself. Imagine an America where success isn't measured by how fast you climb, but by how well you live. Imagine a culture where no one feels ashamed for prioritizing mental health. Imagine a life where you can look back and say, I truly lived. That's the dream people across the nation are quietly choosing every day. And maybe, deep down, you feel that calling too, a desire to live with intention, not obligation. A desire to feel fulfilled, not just funded. A desire to be rich in moments, not just money. It takes courage to step away from what society praises. It takes bravery to choose meaning when money seems safer. But the cost of ignoring your purpose is far greater than the risk of pursuing it. The new American dream is not something you buy, it is something you build. It grows from your values, your passions, your relationships, your faith, your heart. Your life is too precious to spend it chasing approval. Your dreams are too important to bury beneath routine. Your purpose is too powerful to be postponed. So ask yourself, what do you want your life to stand for? What matters most to you, not to society, not to the world, but to your soul? What would make you feel proud of the way you lived? The answers to those questions are the blueprint for your new dream. And here's the most exciting part. You don't need permission to start. You don't need more money or more time or more achievements. You can begin right now by making one meaningful choice, by taking one step toward joy, by listening to one quiet whisper inside you that asks for more than survival. Because that whisper, that's your purpose. And it's calling you home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this message encouraged you to rethink the meaning of success in your life, please like this video, follow Think Fresh Daily, and share it with someone you care about. Together, let's build a new dream, one grounded in meaning, love, and intentional living. Your purpose deserves to be lived, not delayed.